All right, everybody, welcome back. It's Yelan Day, part 2, kind of. Uh, if you saw the wish session, you know how bad that went. But we do have Yelan. We do have basically 2 constellations, though I have not unlocked that yet. But she is level 90. We do have Aqua Simulacra at R1, fully maxed up to 90. And these are the old artifacts that we are rocking on Miss Yelan here. So flower, solid, crit damage, little bit of mastery, HP, recharge, uh, feather, attack, which admittedly, not great, but otherwise decent. I'll keep farming that domain, trying to get something maybe a little bit better. But I mean, it's not really super beneficial. The other the other ones that I have, not super great. Not super great. The recharge is basically what we want for it, and it's HP is nice to have too. We're rocking an HP timepiece, which is nice. Lots of HP on here. Unfortunately, it's flat HP. But again, we're gonna farm that domain anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. We'll eventually find a slightly better piece. Crit damage, mastery, crit rate, all the good. Great cup for her. Honestly, great cup. Hydro damage cup. And then we got a crit rate hat or crown. Mastery, damage, recharge, HP. So basically, she's just a big HP recharge kind of buff bot that I got going on here. And by buff bot, I mean, look at them stats. Honestly, not bad. Crit rate 72, almost 73. Crit damage at 176, almost, I mean, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Right? This is not copium. 145 recharge. I'd like it to be closer to 160 if possible. But I also have a C6 riding Shogun, so, not really that big a deal. HP is stacked, though, bro. Absolutely stacked. So those are what we have on her. If you just want the artifact stats, there you go. All you stat nerds out there, there you go. Enjoy that. Get a look there. So I thought it might be interesting to do some damage testing, right? Slowly just kind of unlocking constellations and then beefing up our talents as we go.
It's a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
True.
Need me to come up with some for you?
No, I'm good. That's fine. All right, let's take a look here. I am here. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Things are about to get dicey.
Like, kind of good damage though, right? With only level 6 talents and stuff? Pretty crazy.
Obey! Unleash! Busted.
Ooh, that was fun. So next, let's go ahead and unlock C1. Just see what happens here. We're basically just getting an extra charge. So we can kind of see how beneficial that may or may not be. You know how it is. We will spar. Yes, we will. I will spar you. I will spar the heck out of you.
Things are about to get dicey.
So, for example, if you miss something... Pretty solid, honestly. I do like having that extra charge for ease. Because, sometimes you flub it. It also helps with your recharge. Obviously, if you're able to do an extra attack like that. So, not really a big difference there, right? Nothing too crazy. Just kind of nice having the extra extra one here. And we'll go ahead and unlock C2. I will say, this is ultimately where I wanted to stop. Because, frankly, 3 and 4 just level buff you anyway for your talents. So nothing too major with that. This, I think, self-buffs your own HP. I think. I want to say, which isn't bad. I don't really know the full detail as to what it actually, like, if it actually does self-buff. I'm assuming all party members includes Yelan. But it's only an extra 10% to her HP for 25 seconds, with a maximum of 40%. So, you know, ultimately, I don't think that's for the cost that it would be. Like going from here to here, right? From C2 to C4, that's about $600 potentially. And so, frankly, I'm not about that life. And then C6, the way it's worded almost makes it sound like after 5 hits, the mastermind state ends. It lasts 20 seconds and is cleared after 5 arrows are fired. So I don't think that's a very long buff. Granted, the damage is nice. The extra damage is nice, but I feel like that doesn't last very long if it's literally just going to be 5 shots. So, you know, again, going from here to here could be as much as $1,000. So, you know, based on how lucky I was in my polls, probably teetering closer to that 1,000 to get to C6 at this state. But yeah, neither here nor there. C2 ultimately was the goal, just because it does buff your ult, and then or your burst, I should say, and then also, you know, you get the extra charge, which ultimately I mostly wanted. So let's give this a try. I think C2 is probably the stopping point for most level-headed people.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Kinda good damage, though. Kinda good damage, though. Am I right? Am I right?
Gotcha.
Targeting is awful. Glad to see that hasn't changed.
Busted.
I think we can actually finish him off with just Yelan.
Gotcha.
Which we did. Okay. Alright, that was different. That feels very different. See, before I was struggling a little bit. We're out here kind of thriving now. But, like, what if we wanted to get crazy? What if we wanted to get a little nutty? You know what I mean? What if I decided to triple crown Yelan? What happens to our damage possibilities then? Okay, now let's try this with triple crown C2 Yelan. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Let me try.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Gotcha. Take it easy.
Brother. Brother.
Busted. Take it easy. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
I mean, she looked good doing that, though.
You win. This battle.
Okay. All right. Now let's really get nutty. Shall we? Let's really get nutty. Let's just let everybody else have a little fun here. Let's throw some other options into the mix. We'll start with this.
Unleash. By ordinance
Do this.
divine. Obey. Break a leg.
Little of that.
Game's
Little
up.
of this.
Fun's over. Busted. Gotcha.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We even got an achievement. What did we do? What have I done? Defeat Masanori with ease. Oh, the disrespect. Oh, that's classic, bro. That's actually classic. Alright, well, there you go. I mean, C2, maxed out talents with a good supportive squad. Yelan does a lot, bro. So I think I'm in a good stopping point. I'm very happy with my Yelan. Just a couple of artifacts to tweak, but ultimately I feel really good about where I'm at with them. So I'm very happy. It wiped out literally 5 months of saving.
Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Agreed. And on that note, I'm gonna take off. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, come back for more. Let me know if you pulled for Yelan, if you have similar results in the comments down below. And until then, I will catch you next time.